Hello, I'm Eli Greenberg, and today with me I have the great Marty Lyons. How are you, Marty?
Good, Eli. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Our first question is your first coach in the NFL, Walt Michaels, recently passed away, sadly. For your entire rookie year, he only told you just get after the quarterback. How did your relationship stem from there?
Well, I tell you what, there was a great relationship. There was a true friendship that was built after the game of football. But my rookie year, he motivated not just myself, but the entire team on fear. And when we took that picture that day, he said the name of the game is get to the quarterback. Then we went down and we played the Baltimore Colts, and we got in I went to get in an elevator, and Walt was in the elevator, and we just looked at one another. You got to remember, Walt was old school. He was hard-nosed. When you asked Walt a question, he didn't tell you what you wanted to hear. He told you the truth. And if you didn't like the truth, then don't ask Walt the question. But he was a tremendous man, and I really believe that if he didn't get released by the New York Jets after we lost in the Mud Bowl, we would have won a championship.
Really think that?
I really do. I believe that. I think that he had us all on the same page. He respected us. We respected him. And, you know, when the game ends for all of us, and one day it does end, you look back and you say, which coach had the most influence on you? And, of course, for me, it starts with, Coach Bryant. Then I go all the way back to my high school coach, George O'Brien. Then I would say Walt Michaels.
All right, thank you so much for letting us know that. The game against the Bills with Jim Kelly, you gave him the business, as Ben Dreiss said. What was the backstory, and would you do it again?
Well, the backstory was that Jim and I, we got into words in the first quarter. I hit him out of bounds, and, I didn't realize that I was on his sidelines, and he threw the ball at me, and we went at it for a while, and I got my butt kicked because I was on their sideline. And then right before halftime, I had an opportunity to hit him, and I was laying on top of him, and he said a few things to me, and I said a few things back. He pushed up in my face mask. I punched him a few times, and who would have thought that the referee would have said 99? He actually blamed Mark Gastineau first. He's 99, giving the quarterback the business. But Jim and I, we're friends. We laugh about it now, and it's something that you can look back and say when you have two guys that really want to win, that are very competitive, it happens. There was nobody wanted to hurt one another. It was just part of the game.
All right, thank you so much for, taking the time to speak.
You got it, Eli.
I'm Eli Greenberg with Bruce Beck Broadcasting Camp. Thanks for listening.